You know, John, when this operation first got underway, it was reckoned that it might take 8 or 9 hours to extract each of these children. Yesterday, the first one to emerge came up in 7 hours and surprised everyone. Today, it just took 5.5 hours. Now, that is the speed at which a professional, experienced cave diver is able to make this dangerous route. So, 4 boys out, as you say, 4 more to go, plus the coach. It's possible that they may try to bring the remaining 5 out altogether tomorrow. That's up to the dive team down below. But this operation is being executed extremely smoothly. The weather has remained fine, the conditions down below remain good, and the plan remains intact. Now, there's a bit of a hiatus now because they're repositioning oxygen cylinders and compressed air tanks down below. There are about 100 rescue workers involved in this, 18 of them international divers, including several Brits. And today, the Thai Prime Minister came up to Northern Thailand. He met with the families of some of the boys. He went to the hospital where the boys who have been brought out so far seem to be in amazingly good condition. It is beginning to look like there may just be light at the end of the tunnel. It was a beautiful day. The rescue started again at 11 a.m. The first boy was out by 4:30, the last just after 7. The wild boars are coming home. No one had counted them into the cave, but the Thai Navy SEALs are counting them out again, one by one. Wild boar 8 out. Just 4 more to go now, plus their coach. There's a groundswell of growing excitement here now. When they're all out, it's going to be like Thailand has won the World Cup. The Prime Minister was up here today. General Prayut Chan-o-cha met the boys' families. It doesn't matter how much all this costs, he said. Their lives are far more important. The journey is really grueling. The boys are diving, wading, scrambling and climbing 2.5 miles to the cave entrance. Between 5 and 6 hours for each rescue team. In the dive sections, each boy, wearing a full-face mask, is tethered to the lead diver, who carries his air tank, while another diver brings up the rear. In the narrowest section, the team must remove their oxygen tanks and squeeze through a gap just 40 centimetres wide, about 16 inches. The top headline today has been the sheer speed of extraction.
We have succeeded 2 hours faster than yesterday. We expect that with preparations and plans discussed today, we will do even better with the next mission. We will succeed 100%.
This evening, as news broke that 4 more boys were out, and with the distant thud of rescue helicopter rotors drowning out the noise of crickets and frogs, the Wild Boars senior team were playing a local league game. Members of the junior team who hadn't gone to the cave after practice 2 weeks ago were there in support. I wanted to go, but my mum didn't let me, 14-year-old Boss told me. It was the same with the others. Bangpons, the Wild Boars' left winger. He's fast. 10-year-old Cake is a bit shy, loves football and hangs out with the juniors. They've all been knocked sideways by the events of the past couple of weeks of highs and lows, worry and joy. Wood said he's really happy that 8 of his teammates have now made it out and that he wanted to get the rest out fast so they could just all get back to playing football again. I asked them how it felt to be one of the most famous football teams in the world. So exciting, Boss said. I'm going to keep developing my football skills. Wood said the same thing. I'm just so happy, he said.
Since the moment I learned that the boys were trapped and in the cave, I was so worried. Then I heard that they'd found them and that they were safe and in good shape. Now they're coming out and I feel such relief. It's a wonderful moment.
There's a symmetry to all of this. While the world is glued to the World Cup, this previously unheard of little football club from Thailand has meanwhile captured the world's imagination. FIFA has invited the boys to the World Cup final if and when they do all make it out. You know, the truth is, There is only one team the whole world supports right now, the wild boars of Mae Sai, Chiang Rai Province, Thailand.